Hello friends, and welcome to episode 10 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. One moment, let me fix my stuff. I should really macro that. This is the same session as when I messed up and just hit T a bunch of times instead of waving. Anyway, in the last episode, I did a good bit of mining. My rye! Oh, and my cabbages are done. Those cabbages, more than anything, are going to be very good food for the next couple of days. My bloomeries are still going, which is fine, because I am just now done with my anvil. Boom, look at it. Isn't it a thing of beauty? I actually don't like tin bronze nearly as much as black bronze, but I don't have black bronze. So I've got to make do with what I've got. I was kind of hoping these would be done by now. But that's fine. I can use this time to... First of all, I'm going to go grab those 2 pieces of pie in my basement. Come on, get down there. Grab these, so that I don't starve. I'll hold on to that other one until I'm more hungry. How long is it going to last? As I've got food rotting in my inventory. 5 days, it will be eaten well before then. I'm gonna go grab more charcoal before those bloomeries are done. What condition is my hammer in? It's good, and my other hammer is not quite as good. I need a good source of red meat. Maybe I should hunt down another moose. I didn't hunt down the first one. It hunted me down, but it's kind of hard to deny that I got a good amount of meat from that guy. Let me make another shovel. I don't have any wood on me. Or sticks. Stick problem solved. Let's go ahead and make a shovel. Shovel made. Dig out this charcoal. This really doesn't feel that much faster than doing it by hand, but everybody insists that the shovel is the best tool to use for this. Maybe it's such a minor improvement, but still better to speed it up even a tiny bit than not at all. Especially if going forward I start making larger and larger charcoal pits. I should build an actual forge, but that doesn't sound like an episode 10 sort of thing to do. I'll just continue to use my tiny house for everything. Maybe beautify this area a bit before I head north to set up another base. Only 41 pieces. That should be enough to keep me going for a good bit. I'm going to need to make another massive charcoal pit, though. How are my bloomeries doing? Looks like they might be done. Alright, what can I get rid of? Let's go ahead and eat this thing. I know I said I wasn't going to, but... if I can get my iron going while it's still hot... Get that out of here. I suppose I'll throw these. It is good that you get some of your fire clay bricks back, because I am lazy. On that note, I don't think I can hold... those. Throw those on the ground. Grab my tongs. Put those on. Move to the iron. And I need to chip away the slag. Split. This is exciting. Hopefully there's enough here to make 1 ingot, because I can't heat these back up currently. The smart thing to do would be to get that started. But if it's something I'm going to have to do anyway, I might as well get this going first. How do you rotate the item? Work item, rotate work item is right click. There we go. It's amazing what you can learn when you just read the tooltips. There's another piece right there. I think that's all of it. Let's go ahead and bring this up. This ingot is rapidly cooling down, or this what is going to become an ingot. I'm working on that part right now. I can't bring it back up. Oh well, I'll bring one of these up, and then just not mess it up this time. Okay, bring that to the right before I fuck it up again. Alright. Now just chip. I've got this hilarious habit of screwing up my own ingots, so let's not do that. I can't eat that. Put my feathers away. I know I've got space in here for them. Boom. First ingot acquired. It is actually important to me that I get this iron going, so I'll heat this up. Take another one of my blooms, which are still hot. Slap that on there. Let's go ahead and break off all the slag. This isn't too entertaining to watch. I'll only make you watch me make this last ingot. Wow! I think I should do my laundry and take a nap. But that's not as important as Vintage Story. My laundry is extremely important. Even if I don't take a nap, I'm going to have to do that. Let's go ahead and move this over. Okay. This piece looks like it's maybe not going to very neatly give me an ingot. I'll get an ingot out of this if it kills me, but it's gonna probably cool down before I'm done. A faster smith wouldn't have this issue. But I go by Satu, not Smith, so... That wasn't even a funny joke. I'm just focusing. And trying to commentate at the same time. Which is pretty impressive, considering my brain is bad at focusing when I'm not trying to commentate. Come on, last two. I can do this as I'm wasting charcoal over there to the left. Break it off. Give me the ingot. Why can't I pick up the ingot? Alright. I was able to put my slag in a stack. Probably because the ingots are different temperatures, actually. That could be why it wasn't letting me pick it up. I'll put that there. Is there anything in here I don't actually care about? No, I'll go put some stuff in the chest outside. But like I said, I'm not going to make you watch me turn the rest of these into ingots. No, I still need that on me. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Alright. I thought I was going to have to waste a whole nother ingot. Fuck. I'm going to have to waste a whole nother ingot. No, I'm not. Woohoo! Iron Hammerhead. We're not going to talk about the emotional roller coaster that was making that. Let's just say on 2 different occasions I thought I was going to have to make an entirely different ingot to throw on there. As you can see, I had the other ingot ready to go. Let's go ahead and start crafting this one into a pickaxe head, though. And I will count my blessings. Yeah, I'm just going to be careful going forward after the emotional roller coaster that was that hammerhead. Which I might need to fish out of the water to finish this. Who knows? Probably not. Look at this. This hammer is going strong. I think that with every hit, it only has a chance to lose durability. I probably totally could have just smashed this and called it good. Let's go ahead and start chipping pieces off. Being very careful not to screw anything up. I'll grab my hammer. Just in case I need it. Very careful, me. Alright. Go ahead and throw this in the water as well. Ah, my stuff burnt out. I can probably still turn this into a usable ingot before it cools down fully. Nope, hammer broke just as I was trying to finish this ingot. What did I do with my sticks? This is why I can't have nice things. Sticks. Perfect. It is a good thing that I made this steel hammer first. Put that down. Hammerhead. Boom. I meant iron hammer. I'm not in the steel age yet. That wouldn't be suspicious at all. Let's go ahead and just bring this guy down. And chip this stuff off. Oh wait, that's a good thing I didn't start chipping it off yet, because I'm not done. Whoops. I can just send that back though. Perfect. I am not the most careful smith. Probably going to have somebody else focus on smithing in the server once I get one up and going. Anyway, I'd consider this episode to be pretty successful. I don't have enough footage for an episode, actually. Alright, I know I just threw this ingot into the water, but there is stuff I want to make with it. I shouldn't have done that. Two things I'm going to make. I'm going to make another prospecting pick, out of iron this time. And I'm going to make an iron axe, just because I'm going to need a lot more charcoal going forward. Like, look at this. I've still got 8 iron blooms totally cooled down. I'm gonna go put these outside. But I have the ability to make so much more iron. My brain is all over the place. I don't know if that's obvious. Come on, heat up, heat up, heat up. Alright, that's the axe head made. Interesting, it was floating on air. Grab this other one. I am wasting so much charcoal. Not scythe, prospecting pick. Let's go ahead and move you over here. This prospecting pick looks pretty easy to make. I mean, like, I just messed it up partially, but it's not the point. Okay, I don't need that. Doesn't look like I need this either. Let's go ahead and just start shaving bits off the top. Careful not to shave off any parts I actually need. Prospecting pick head made. Let me go grab a bloom. I can work 1 or 2 of those. Well, I've still got charcoal on. Where are my blooms? Here we go. I'm going to pause the recording again because just watching you make ingots is not the most entertaining thing I could be doing. Or you could be doing, for that matter. Alright, that's probably all the iron I'm going to be making for a small bit of time. I don't need that much more immediately. So I put all of my tools away and grabbed my... Can I make a bone iron axe? That'd be cool. Come on. I can't. Darn it. Got an iron axe. I am going to sleep through the night, because I don't want to be eaten alive by drifters. And then I'm just going to go collect more wood. End episode 10 the same way I started episode 9. Actually, I started episode 9 kind of panicking about 100 different things. Went to bed at a bad time. Ended up waking up super early. But it's fine. Rift activity is low. So I'm going outside. Start chopping down some trees. Ideally, I would hunt some animals for red meat, but I don't know where I'm going to find good red meat animals. I also don't want to keep messing with that forest over there, so let's go to an unfamiliar forest in the middle of the night to start chopping down trees. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Dead hair, partially eaten by another creature. If I had to guess, it was the fox. Alright, hard to tell if this is already definitely faster than the stone axes. But the durability is much better. One moment, my mouse is stuck. Durability of 900. Alright, maybe making an iron axe was a huge waste of resources. But I'm going to need more charcoal anyway. I might as well cut down a bunch of trees. And I might as well do it in style. Actually, you know what I could probably do? Instead of just chopping down trees in the to end the episode, is I could go over there to collect that silver and see if maybe there's gold in there that I just wasn't finding because I was too worried about breaking my only bronze pick. But now I've got iron resources, which are much better. And if I can get more charcoal going, which is why chopping down trees while boring is important, I've got the ability to make a lot more iron stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and head back to my house. I'd imagine I cut it from the video, but I block myself out of my house a lot. Grab some firewood, throw that on there. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't judge me, I have a lot of turnips. I can't start a fire with that in that hand. Let's go ahead and get this cooking. It does look like the sun is starting to come up, which is good. I can't put my firewood away in there. I've got more room in here, but not enough. Still got these 6 pieces of maple logs. Pickaxe mold, prospecting mold. I suppose I could free up a good amount of space by making a little shoving unit for those. Nice, my rot is starting to pile up. Oh, that was just my cabbage. I was gonna say, my rye is done. My rye is not yet done. Doesn't have that much longer to go, though. Come on, hurry up. I need food for a long journey ahead of me. It's not that long. It's dangerous, but it's not a long journey now. Where are my turnips? Fresh for 16 days. Fresh for 81 days. I'm glad my cellar is working. I would like to know what that sound is. It's gotta be the fish, right? There's nothing else making noise in here. What are you doing? Pink salmon, weight decent. I wonder if there's a way to get the fish to actually breed more. I could use the food. How you doing? Almost done. I guess while I wait, I can craft up my pick and my prospecting pick. Pick made, pick made. Come on, hurry up. Sometime this week, food. Nutrition facts. 600 saturation of vegetables, which isn't a lot, but there is a lot of it there, so... Oh, I don't need my crucible on me. I don't need that bone I just picked up on me either. I had 2 bones on my person. There we go. Yeah, I'll just let that burn out. I genuinely don't care. This is why I never have any resources, by the way. I do have a bowl. Good. Alright, let's run over to that silver. In fact, there's even a more complete silver node closer that I found while screwing around. Where is it? They're hard to see. There it is. Set it on my waypoint. Pinned. Save it. Alright, we're headed that way. I need to use more visible waypoints, otherwise what's the point? I zoned out and ran past it going the wrong direction. Alright, so, I prospected, which is how I know that there is silver here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Grab this. Grab this. So the prospecting does not show up that there's silver here in this. Cassiterite, blah blah blah, bismuthite. But if I take this and set it to node search and break one of these quartz... Ow. It says native silver and quartz, small amounts. I do need to be careful. That's just granite. But there is silver in here. And while it would probably tell me if there was gold in here, that doesn't guarantee there's not. It could just be buried. For the sake of visibility, I was going to put my torch on, but guess what I left at home again? And there's the silver. It's not very massive amounts, but I already have a ton of silver. What I need is gold. So I'm just going to dig around a little bit. Collect all this quartz that I don't actually want. Ow. I'm going to kill myself with a cave-in. I'm sorry, I'm going to unalive myself with a cave-in. Just sounds stupid. Let's see here. Native silver and quartz. Oh, trace amounts of cassiterite as well. There's tin not too far from the surface over here. Buddy, spent ages finding tin. Nearly broke a pickaxe doing so. So I don't need more tin at the moment, but that's good to know, actually. Shut up, wolf. But yeah, if there was gold in there, I think that I would have found it. Pick this up. Let's head over here, because I noticed some tin just on the surface of the ground. I say tin. What is this? It's a dead chicken. The poor creature. Do I have a knife on me? I don't seem to. Whatever, I'll just leave the chicken corpse there. Anyway, I found some quartz sitting on the surface of the ground, so maybe if I dig downwards, over here, there'll be gold down there. I don't think I'm going to be so lucky as to find gold just by blindly digging around. But if I could, that'd be sweet. Because gold is the only thing standing between me. Just pick this up, I don't care. And some black bronze, which is my favorite bronze type. Ooh, let's see here. Native silver and quartz, trace amounts, just quartz, huge amounts. So that's just more silver. There could be gold buried in there too, is the problem. I'm going to have to blindly trust that it's in there and dig around. Really? That just went out of its way to hit me. Node search. Break in some quartz. Found the following very large amount of quartz. Yeah, I know. I'm looking directly at it. Just huge amounts of quartz. Doesn't even say anything about silver anymore. I came back to this hole in the ground because I figure if I'm going to find quartz, or gold in quartz, it's going to be a much larger chunk of quartz. Alternatively, I could just pan for it, which was my plan all along. But if I could find gold in here, that would be even more valuable. I don't think I will get so lucky, but I can dream as I damage myself repeatedly. Alright, gotta get back to that original large amount of silver I was digging up. See here, that's the one I... No, it's that one over there, yeah. Over next to where I prospected. Let's go ahead and hit this with the old prospecting pick. Native silver, trace amounts. I'm looking for gold. I don't care about silver anymore. Actually, that's not true. I like silver a lot more than gold, but gold is the bottleneck here. Come on, I just want to prospect up there. Is that too much to ask? Prospecting. I can do native silver and quartz, small amount, and more trace amounts of cassiterite, which does mean that it's up here. It's just a little bit deeper in. Gold. Native silver and quartz, trace amounts. I do need more silver, but I want gold. Gold. Alright, I figured this would be a waste of my time. I came out here anyway, because I just like wasting my own time. And yours, apparently. Yeah, this is where I was looking, and I already didn't find any gold in here, either. Oh, growing rye. This is close enough to my base that I'm going to leave that alone for now. I will mark it, though. Mark it. Grain. I'm going to call it rye. What I actually need is... Save that. What I need is more flax. A, to upgrade my inventory, and B, because I would like to start wind power in my next base. Don't break my picks. I hear strange animals. Anyway, this looks like a pretty big ruin. There might be some stuff underground. Or not. Aged polished granite. I don't know, that seems like there'd be something here. Or not. Oh shit. Run for it. Am I not being chased? Hello? Well, it's suspicious that I'm no longer being pursued, but I'd rather not die while just kind of looking around. So I'll go find another ruin to pillage. I should really be picking up bony soil, actually, so that I can hopefully get a candle. Ooh, blackcurrant. I've got this soup, but let me go ahead and grab and eat these instead, at least first. Alright, there was a ruin over here. Hello there, raccoon. Is that more quartz bits? No. I mean, even if it was, I wouldn't be surprised, but I also wouldn't need it. Anyway, let's dig around over here. There's gotta be some bony soil. These are some larger ruins. Oh, stone path. That's just going to clog up my inventory. Granite cobblestone. Alright. This might seem like a waste of my pickaxe, because it probably is. But I can use this to make a forge, like an actual smithy, instead of just using my house like I have been. I'm not ignoring that vessel, I'm just collecting granite. Another vessel. But unless these things contain gold, they're not valuable to me. This is a nice ruin. Like the size of it. How is there no bony soil, though? I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, anyway, let's check these out. Vessel food, that's just going to contain grains. Spelt, yeah, I can make food out of that. That one was tools. Flint shovel, flint axe. Granite shovel that's mostly broken, but I actually already had that on me. And I thought it looked like it contained a torch. I could be wrong, though. Let's go ahead and drop these off, though. I don't need them. Also, you'll never guess what I just saw in my inventory. It's the knife I said I didn't have on me. Alright, no bony soil here. Lots of granite, though. It's just more stone path, which is not useless, but it's not useful to me. Ooh. This is a proper ruin. I see another torch holder I'll take with me. Let's go and break this. Whoop. Mine. 4 flint, not useful to me. Not a whole lot else down here. So I guess I'll just try to get out. Let me out. Kind of disappointing there wasn't more down there. But we've got more ruins to explore. Like, look at this. Aged wood. That's some rare stuff. I should not have gotten rid of the shovel I got from that storage vessel. I think I'm just wasting everyone's time at this point. There's no bony soil in these ruins. This is making dirt sounds, despite being rock. Nothing special, though. Alright. starting to look like this is just going to be another huge granite dump. Ignore that. Yeah, a lot of granite. Not what I'm looking for, though. I can just make granite. Whatever. I'm leaving. Consider that a huge waste of time. I do want this aged wood, but I'll come back for that. In fact, I might use the aged wood in my next building. I like how faded it looks. Don't worry, fish, I'm not here to kill you right now. Here's another ruin, but it looks like it leads down to a cave. In fact, I think this is where I found tin in a much earlier episode. So there might be more tin down there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find anything cool around here, which is unfortunate. I did just spend the last 20 minutes looking for literally anything cool. Just gonna get rid of this stony path. I should probably figure out how to make that myself. Oops, caps lock. Caps lock is on. Stony path is grass and rocks. Wait, does it matter what kind of grass? Stone path. Medium fertility soil. Maybe it's gotta be medium? I don't know. Doesn't matter too much to me. I shall make it later. For now, I do want this meteorite. I don't think I'm going to get enough meteorite to make anything cool, but I'm curious as to how much is here. Place those cobwebs. It's a good thing I've got an iron pick. 5 pieces. I'm going to need 4 times that to even make it like an anvil. Alright, that's better. Got more than 5 pieces from it anyway. And I know that there can be more hidden under the soil, so I'll dig around here and then end the episode. I'll pan between episodes, looking for both a candle and just like one more nugget of gold. Alright, so I can make a nugget. 2 pieces smelt into 1 meteor iron ingot. Wow. I've got 24 pieces. So I might be able to make something good. Unless I'm reading that wrong. I don't know. I'm very tired and stupid, even when I'm not tired. Let's see if I can't find more meteoric iron. Probably would have already found it if there was more up here. But an NB can dream. Look at that. There was more buried down here. There goes my shovel. But I can get more meteoric iron. Win-win. Oh, my character's starving. Alright. I will come back and look for more meteoric iron later. But I'm just going to assume that that's all of it, because that's a good haul. Native silver and quartz, 26 pieces. If 2 pieces is actually 1 ingot, I could easily make an anvil. I don't think that's how that works, though. I'm not that lucky. Anyway, let's go back home and then I'll end the episode. What was that? Oh, it was the stony path I threw. If I plan to make more stone paths, I might as well keep that on me. But let's go ahead and head back home, and then just call this here. How did I miss this? Forge? Forage? Forge would be too powerful. Lily of the Valley. Well, somebody got their Animal Crossing island to 5 stars. Plant these. Let's break this open. Flax? Oh, bandages. Those aren't useless. And then fire clay. That is almost useless, but I'll take it with me regardless. Save me the trouble of having to dig more up. What is this? Tin orbits? And what's this? Another forage vessel? What is that on the ground? Let's go ahead and throw. I don't need this. Filled beanades. Is that a honeycomb? I mean, I kind of want this. What do I not want? Clear quartz. I'll drop the stone path again. I think I heard something growling. Instead of hanging out here to get killed, though, let's go ahead and just return to my base. I didn't pick it up. Well, now I got it again. Not entirely sure what, if anything, I did hear growl. But I'm going to end the recording here, because I've been recording for like almost an hour. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.